In this step, we will create a sweep surface. Ensure the WCS, C, and T planes are set to top. Then select Surfaces and click Sweep. In the dialog box, select Single. Select this arc. Make sure the green arrow is pointed this way and the red arrow is pointed this way. Then press OK. Change the type to Partial. Select this entity here, and then select this entity here. Select this entity here, and then select this entity. Then press OK. Change the method to 2 rails. Then press OK to exit the command. Next, we will create the extruded solid. Change your view to top. Under Wireframe, select Line Parallel. Select the top line here and pick a point below it. Change the offset distance to 5.5 and press Enter. Then press OK to exit the command. To be able to select the chain, we have to break the vertical lines at the endpoints of the new line. Select the arrow under Trim Break Extend, and select Break at Intersection. Select these lines. Then press Enter. Right-click in the graphics area and change the level to 2 and press Enter. Select the Solids tab, and then select Extrude. Select the chain here, and then select this chain. Then press OK. Return your view to isometric. Click the reverse button to make sure the solid is extruded down. Change the distance to 3 inches and press Enter. And ensure the type is set to Create Body. Then press OK to exit the command. Next, we will create a solid body by revolving a closed chain. Solid revolve performs an operation that results in the creation of a new solid, cuts a solid, or adds a boss to a solid. Mastercam revolves entities by rotating the shape of the curves about an axis using parameters such as start and end angle that define the final outcome of the solid. Press Alt-S to unshade the geometry. Then select Revolve. Select Entity A here. Then select this line. Then press OK. Select this line for the axis of rotation. Ensure the type is set to Create Body, and change the end angle to 180 degrees, and press Enter. Then press OK to exit the command. Next, we will cut the revolved solid using the Solid Extrude command. Select Extrude. Change your view to top. Select Entity A here, and then select Entity B here. Then select Entity C here. Then press OK. Return your view to isometric. Ensure the arrow is pointing down. Change the type to Cut Body, and set the distance to Through All. Then click Select Target Body. Enable Verify Selection, and press Alt-S to reshade the geometry. Select this solid. Press the Next button until this part of the solid is selected. Then press OK. And press OK to exit the command. click on the Solids Manager. Expand solid number 2 and click on Revolve. Press Alt-S. This area should be highlighted. Press Alt-S to reshade the geometry. Next, we will cut the box solid with the revolved solid using Boolean remove. Select Boolean. For the target body, select this solid. For the tool body, select this solid. Click the arrow until this solid is selected and press OK. Then press OK. Change the type to remove. Then press OK to exit the command. Next, we will use the Solid Trim command to cut the solid with the surface. Press Alt-S to unshade the geometry. Then select the Surfaces tab and select Extend. Change the style to linear and the distance to 0.05 and press Enter. Make sure Keep Original Surface is not selected. Select the surface here and drag the arrow to this edge and click. Select the surface again and drag the arrow to this edge. And click. Press OK to exit the Surface Extend command. Return your view to isometric. Return to the Solids tab. Click the arrow under Trim by Plane and select Trim to Surface Sheet. Press Alt-S to shade the geometry. Select the solid. Press Alt-S to unshade the geometry. And select this surface. Then press OK to exit the command. Press Alt-S to shade the geometry, and your part should look like this. Change your view to top. Then select Extrude. Select this chain here, and then select this branch point. Then press OK. Return your view to isometric. Ensure the arrow is pointing down. Change the type to Create Body, and ensure the distance is set to 3 inches. Then press OK to exit the command. Select Boolean. Select this solid as the target, and for the tool body, select this solid. Press OK. And press OK again. Change the type to Add. Then press OK. Select the Levels Manager. Give Level 2 the name Solid. Select Level 1 and give it the name Wireframe and Surface. Make Level 2 the main manager and disable visibility in Level 1. Disable Verify Selection. In this step, we will apply a draft angle to the vertical faces. Draft to face uses a planar reference face to calculate where the drafted face hinges and the specified draft angle direction. The draft direction is also perpendicular to the planar reference face that you select. The reference face and the selected drafted face must intersect or the operation will fail. In the Modify group, select Draft Faces. Ensure Face is selected and select this face. Then press OK. Select the top face. Change the angle to 3 degrees and press Enter. Then press OK and create new operation. Select this face and press OK. Then select the top face. Ensure the angle is set to 3 degrees and press OK to exit the command. Select the top view. Note that if you cannot see the faces, the draft angle was applied outwards. This creates undercut faces that cannot be machined with a vertical machine center. You should follow the next steps to correct the draft angle. Select the Solids Manager and expand the solid. Select Draft to Face. Click the reverse button until the face is visible. Then press OK. Next, we will create the solid fillets. Select Constant Fillet. Ensure only edge is selected. Select this edge. Then select this edge. Press OK. Change the radius to 0.1875 and press Enter. Press OK and create new operation. Change your view to isometric and zoom in on this area of the part. Select this edge. Then press OK. Change the radius to 0.1 and press Enter. Then press OK and create new operation. Select this edge and press OK. Change the radius to 0.125 and press Enter. Then press OK to exit the command. Return your view to isometric. Next, we will create a curve on all edges. Select the Wireframe tab. Then select Curve All Edges. Make sure only face selection is enabled. Then select the top face and click End Selection. Press OK to exit the command. Turn your view to isometric and fit to screen. Then save your work.